This week on Timberborn, how are we doing? Oh, they're all swimming through the gunk. No, why didn't I think with my brain before I did all of this? Darn you, biffa brain. And I haven't got the excuse at the moment of a cold. What are we getting out of here? 153. What does it actually say you would get out of the compact ones? 60. So I think this is such a cool little channel that when this calms down and gets in there, 200 out of each of these. Mamma mia, that is absolutely fan-flipping-tastic. Hello everybody, welcome back to Timberborn with me, Biffa. Here's all my lovely beavers heading off to work because we are really trying to keep our colony on track. Last episode we got up to almost, how many bots? Nearly 30 bots. We're up to 27 at the moment. The lack of wood is causing a problem, but we've got 8 unemployed bots. Ah, okay, that is good. So we can now get them working back in this area here. I'd like to actually get bots working in these because then they can, let's unlock that, then they can constantly work. So that's 4 bots taken care of. Then we've got some more wood cutting down here which we can unpause and add bots to those as well. And then we've got 1 bot left, I think. It says 2. In a minute, I think that one's going to go and get a job, and then we'll have 1. Nope, we've got 2 bots left. Okay, that's fine. This is going well down here. I'm just thinking, where's best to employ our last 2 bots? Oh, we'll come back to the power thing. Man alive, I made a few mistakes. And of course, being on the cold and flu medicine really wasn't helping me last episode, and I, yeah, made some mistakes, but we'll get back to that in a second. Have we got any? Let's have a look. Oh, we've made another one, so now we've got 3. So I'm going to get the corn going in here with bots. Let's unpause that because we're short on corn for making the corn food. We've got 2.3k corn food. Where did that suddenly appear for? I'm sure I looked at that a minute ago and had hardly any. Oh, it's eggplants, isn't it? Beg your pardon. We've got the eggplant food. We need to get the corn food going in our production chain. Hopefully that is going to help with all the wood. And then we've got down here, no, over here, this is the other place where I want to get some bots in. Well, unpause that, get a bot, unpause that for replanting. And that's all our bots taken care of at the minute, but all of our bots need names. Oh, so many new supporters on Patreon. We've got Fatty, Daniel Besenius, Tyler McNeil, Blow MS, Mason Dillon, Devers, Alex Christensen, Leanne Soff, Jared Pruitt, Lucas Lackat, Reagan Smith, William Bladden, Why Not, William Luck, Not Your Average Bear, Mad Cat 256, Nicholas Ratterman, Perry the Panda, and Poop Tour. Thank you very much for all your support on Patreon, where you can enjoy, at the moment, Satisfactory, the new 1.0, brand new series. We're going great guns in that. Maybe go and check that out. Right, with them all busy, hopefully our wood production will build up. Now, one of the things we are using a lot of wood for is all of our power in here. I've got some of these, I was going to say muted, I mean paused. But yeah, our power supply is 1600. Our demand is pretty high. And yeah, I didn't really explain myself very well with these. I know full well that these are battery, that once they get to the bottom, the power that they have in them is gone. That is it. It's finished. So the idea was, when I started building these, I was going to add some power wheels and things inside here. But then I forgot this is only when there's a bad water. So we could still do that. And then once in a while when there's a bad water, that might be enough extra power to pull these things back up again and conserve that energy. But then under the influence of all of those Beechams and cold and flu meds, I forgot that these transfer power one to the other. So I put all of these in along the back, which I really didn't need to do. Also, they can access them round here. So as long as we've got this last one connected, we're fine. So that means we are going to remove all the rest. So if I go on demolish building and go from there all the way down to the end, for some reason it won't let me do that one. Yes, and yes, there we go. So the power is still getting transmitted all the way through. We can check that here. Demand 800. Supply 800, and there's the rest of it. So yeah, hopefully that works and there isn't like a limit on that. But that said 1600 before, didn't it? And now it says 800. Yeah, I think they're all working still, because this one here, look, the power's going down over there, the power's going down over here, and we know they don't go down unless it's being used. So yeah, that's fine. So if we took out these little thingy bobbies, these platforms over here, we probably could fit some wheels in there. So what I might just do is just remove, well, not remove them all the way up to the end here. Yeah, we'll get some planks and wood back, which would be very helpful. Yeah, Excellent. And then in our power tab, we do have the compact water wheel, which will fit in here. Okay, so does that need to go either way? Will be fine. So if we add that in, that is just 25 logs. 25, 50, I mean, we could fit a ton of these in here. Let's just have a look. So that is now pushing all the logs down to the end. And at least when there's a bad tide, these will run. That's probably as far as it will go. Yeah, there we go. And that will help to build that up. That is going to take a lot of logs, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. We should have more logs coming in. 25, 50, 100, 25, 50, 200 and something. Yeah, so we should be okay. But then I was thinking about trying to connect up to down here. And I was looking at these larger wheels, these large water wheels. They don't go in the water. They hang off the side of things. Look, so could we do something where they will hang in the water? I mean, this just isn't moving, is it? Well, it isn't moving at the minute because there's a drought on, but normally that would be moving and have that hanging down and coming round. Or even could we do it down here when this water floods over? I'm just thinking if there's any other ways we could get moving water. I mean, we do have, in case we've forgotten, this great big kettle of water over here, which we could open up and have flood through. Do you know what? Actually, that's what this could turn out to be helping us with. We could have a little channel blown out through here and then put water wheels in there, but then you got to get the power from there all the way over to here, which I don't think is necessarily going to be a good idea. So maybe we'll just shelve that idea for now. Let's have a look at these large power wheels and see whether we could do something along this side. Right, so doing a little test, they need to go on a too-high platform. So we really could have quite a few along here. Let's just grab that. Just trying to think how much space that we need. I want to try and get these as close as possible. So if we went like that, then that would overlap there. So if we went like that, let's delete that one. That should... 200 science points, yeah, that's fine. And then the next one would have to go... there. So that's 1, 2, 1, 2... No, there. I think that's right. And then we'll grab that. No, I was right before. We'll get rid of that one. And then that could go on there. And then we could just carry that all the way down. So how much power do these give us before we start placing tons of them? 270 hamster points per cubic monkeys squashed. So that would be a heck of a lot of power running through here. And I just want to see, because they can't get down to these really at the moment, so they probably could, but I think we deleted a path there, so they can't. Yeah, that's good. So these each going to take logs and planks, nothing too complicated. I just want to see, as this drought is over, how this is all going to run along here once it all fills up. You're running, you're running, you're running, something's running. Oh, the other thing we need to do, we've got another bot free, is get some bad water going. Let's get the bots in there. There we go. Lucas, thank you very much, because we need the bad water to be turned into... Who's it working in this one? Who's it working in this one? Heather Jill. To be turned into the grease, to be turned into the... not the canola oil, but whatever's going on over here. The extract, which helps with stuff as well. So, yeah, there we go. There's the extract, turning the bad water. Okay, is this ever going to fill up? The drought is over. It's taking its time. When you're ready, when you're ready. Oh, there we go. It's going very slowly. Oh, here it comes, here it comes. So I basically want to know if this is going to get deep enough for these to move, because if it doesn't, this could be a colossal waste of time. What I might just do is get one built. If we do that, too far from a district, yeah, that's fine. I mean, surely that's going to be okay. It looks like it could be in the water at some point in the near future, maybe. I mean, what we could do as well, I'm thinking of blowing... I don't want to make this any deeper, do I? Yeah, I'm not sure that's going to work, you know. We could just pop down here a little way to get over to this and get it built. I think that might be a good idea, although they're going to be going through, yuck, all the bad water. Let's have a look. If I do that, and I'm going to delete this one, and I'm going to go like this, just so they don't get in the bad water, and then we're going to connect that up there. Oh, is that stairs there? Oh, it goes down. Okay, that's fine. Let's not have that there then. Let's add in. We've got our little staircase thing. Rotate, rotate. Excellent. And then we'll go in there, around there, just to do a little bit of testing. And we'll see. And if one works, then we can get them all done. And then up here, we're going to add that. So now, hopefully, they'll get in. I'm just going to delete these. We know where they need to be placed. Please don't do any of these, because if you do, you're going to get dirty paws. And we all know where that leads. Let's just set all of this. There we go. They can drop stuff over the top. Maybe we don't need all of this, but there we go. They're doing it. Thank you. Yep. get working. How's the water going? Water's going, wood's going up, food's going up. Yeah, we're doing okay. We're doing okay. Because once that's in, if it works, we can then put a gear thing across here, and we've only got to attach to there. And that is into our power network. So let's just see what happens. I don't think we're going to get it this day, maybe tomorrow. Oh, and they've had all of these in. Look at all this. These are all in, which is good. So it'll be interesting to see when we get our next Badwater, because this is running out. This is running out. Although don't forget we dug this one down here. We could remove all of this and dynamite that down lower. I mean, we're going to end up with a load of sick beavers, aren't we? But yeah, we actually said we were going to do this. Oh man, am I going to regret this? Let's just, yes please, let's do this all the way along to, there's the stairs. So if we take all of that out and that, then we can, oh, they can't reach this. Darn it. Should have TNT'd that first. Pants. Okay, that's fine. We can build a little platform so they can get up here. Now they're running in the water and they're going to get themselves all poorly. Silly, silly biffer. Because I can't really blame the beavers. It's my fault. I want to TNT that. So let's grab our landscaping. We've got the triple dynamite. Do we have any extract at the moment? We have 3 and it's gone. Darn it. All right, well, let's pop one here anyway. We'll set that as a higher priority and just see. And we're going to get some sick beavers out of all of that. How's it going here? What are you waiting for? Where is it? Too far from a district cannot be reached. Oh, it can be reached now. Yep, okay. And have we got the logs and planks? Yeah, we've got the logs. Yes, we've got plenty of planks. Okay, how's our gears? Gears are going up, which is good. You're working on it. Thank you. Bash that hammer. Oh, that's going in. And then we just want this thing going in. Oh, just realised we've got more bots with nothing to do. Let's try and get some of those over in some jobs that's going to help. We still need more wood. Is there anywhere they can go over here to help with that? Yes, there is. And we're going to need... The thing is, I haven't got charges all the way over here. That's the problem. So what we might do is get some more of these pumps in. Will they not fit in here? Do they need a bigger space? Oh, okay, that's fine. Well, let's pop in one of those and one of these. And we should be able to get that on the top. Yep. And then we'll get some bots working in there, and then we'll do the same here. Excellent, thank you very much. Yeah, when they've got that done, we'll stick a couple of bots in there. Let's just come all the way over here. Oh, it's going in. It is going in. This chap here, Liam Woods, is working away. Here comes some more planks. So the other bots are going to go over here. We've got plenty of places where they can work. So there we go. William Luck. We'll get that one going. I'm bot 32. Obviously, we need some more names. There's one down there. Leanne Soft. And this one. Is that all our bots taken care of? It is. Anybody else with no jobs? No. Excellent. Once we get these things going, I mean, what we will do is... Do we have... Yeah, we don't have windmills. Sometimes I see people doing comments, why haven't you built any windmills? There's no windmills in this. We haven't got windmills. This is Iron Teeth. So the power thing is becoming a little bit of an issue around the place. I know it's on my list. It's on my ever-growing to-do list. What we shall see. Is there batteries? Like, well, other than these batteries, I was thinking. Because what I was thinking was, over here, we've got all the logs in the world. We could put down, like, a large power wheel and then attach that to a couple of chargers. Maybe somewhere that makes sense. We'll see. We are going to be putting charges everywhere. We're just going to have to work on that, as well as the 50 other things. Oh, this is going in. The large water wheel. Are we going to get it done before you all go to bed tonight? Yes. Nope. No, 2% left. Is anyone else going to come down here? All right, we'll wait till the morning then. How's the TNT going? Not done. Too far from a district cannot be reached. You know why? Because we need more steps in there. I'll add those, and we're going to put this... Oh, man. Do you know, I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to do it. We're going to have some beavers that are going to get poorly. Hopefully... not too many, and we'll be okay. This is a wood workshop making sparkly planks. Yes, we need to get on the sparkly planks. Let's get that going for bots, and we'll get a bot in there. We have 80 of that stuff. We need to store more of that stuff, and I'm thinking it was over here somewhere that we were storing that. There it is, pine resin in a box. We need more pine resin to be stored, so can we squeeze a larger warehouse? Medium warehouse? Large will be be just too large, I think. Yeah, can we get a medium in here somewhere? What have we got going on over here? Tons of berries. Can't fit it on the top of there. Can't fit it on the top of there. Could we squeeze it on here? We can. There we go. Excellent. Boink, 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 and boink. And you are going to hold for us. La, 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 la. Pine resin. There we go. So we'll get that done. And that means we can get our sparkly planks going. And we've got Ironbot 34 in there. How are we doing? Oh, they're all swimming through the gunk. No, why didn't I think with my brain before I did all of this? Tiny bit of brain. And I haven't got the excuse at the moment of a cold, because I don't have a cold anymore. Right, what have we got over here? So do we have a lot of metal now? We don't. The nearest metal... Oh, we've got metal right here, which we could build platforms and bridges across to do. There's also... I was going to do a mine. This is why we need the sparkly planks. It's in. I'll come back to that thought. Right, what is this doing for us? Power output 98 out of 270. So I don't think that is too bad, I've got to be honest. So what I'm going to do is we're going to connect that over to here with a few building type things. Where are we going to go? We're going to go like up there. Yes. And then we're going to go up there. Yeah, let's see if I can just work this out. Yeah, there we go. Like that. Along that way. I forget we got those things that go up. So it's easy enough to do this. We're then going to go up and over that path. Let me maybe just let them build those in first. So if we just add a few more. I'm going to go up to there. Then we're going to go up and over. Like, are we? No, we're not. I'm going to go like this. I'm going to make the path go up and over. That to me is a lot simpler. So if we go there, delete, there, delete. Add in some stairs. Stairs. There we go. Excellent. Boink and boink. And a little one of these. And then one of those. There we go. Excellent. Then we can have our power running underneath. Right, it's in. There we go. We'll clear that down to there. And then I need to remove this. And then we're going to detonate all of this down with a whole load of TNT to get the most amount of power out of these while we're building even more of these over here. So what's going to be the best way to hook these up? I think, yeah, I'm going to do this over here. We'll do one thing at a time. So let me just slow everything down. Let's remove all of this stuff. There we go. We'll get some TNT going there. And eventually when we widen this out, this could be quite fast flowing. So we could end up with some more power wheels in there, which would be good. And then I think we need to remove some stuff here. I'm just thinking whether we leave this hit in so then they can build the stuff next to it and go like that. Otherwise, we're going to have to put all sorts of platforms all over the place. I think that's the thing. 1, 2, 1, 2. So it's going to end up being there. Yeah, let's leave the platforms in because then we can always build some more stuff later if we need to. Yeah, we can't leave the platform in because that's going to be in the way. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, I think what I'm going to do actually is this. It's just going to make it easier all round if they can get in there. So they're now building all of these things. Fantastic. Get that going for us. Otherwise, I'm going to need to get a platform all the way along the back. It's just a different way of doing it, isn't it? So instead of that going right next to it here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's what I meant to do. Then that will go there and there'll be a space in between. And we can sort of do that, couldn't we then? Straight along the back. Let's grab that. And then that connects up to there. Would they reach both of those? Maybe this last one we need to be higher. We'll see anyway. We're testing. So actually now that could go closer, couldn't it, if we're going to go along the back? Oh yeah, man alive. Let's get my brain in gear and I think we will get that a bit closer. All right, I've got them all marked out. Let's let them get that in. Hopefully they can reach all of this. We're going to put this on a higher priority so they can get those two done. And at least that one then connects up to the matrix of power, or whatever we're going to call it. And yeah, what have we got? We've got 2 more bots with no jobs to do. Good grief, these bots are appearing out of nowhere. And I'm trying to sort of get them into jobs that I think that's something we really, really need. Let's swing it around here and have a look at our food. This is what I'm looking for. So what's this guy down here doing? Mushrooms we don't have on because that was so much water. We have got tons of canola oil. Canola oil, soybeans, fermented soybeans, cassava. And that one's canola oil, soybeans, fermented soybeans. So what have we got here? 2.5 thousand fermented soybeans. I think that means someone else is making the fermented soybeans. What are you doing? Yeah, you're doing the fermented soybeans. It really is the corn I want to get going. The corn rations have only got 21. So what are we short on? Logs we've got. Cool. I'm going to put a bot in here. You're out of a job, but I don't think you're going to mind. Nicholas Watterman, thank you very much. So I think it's the corn is like really slow. I don't think you can reach any further. This is all the corn we've got. So we need to get some more corn in somewhere else. What is all this? Cassava, canola, we're going to keep that going. Kohlrabi, Click on it. Soybean. This is eggplant. Yeah. Let's get some more corn going. I'm just wondering whether... Oh, we've got canola over here. How much canola do we actually have overall? Canola oil, 718. I'm thinking I'm going to take out some of this kohlrabi that's over here, and we're going to use this one. Yep, that's what we're going to do. There we go. We'll go all the way back to here. I don't think we're going to have bots in these ones because it's so far away. So kohlrabi, oh, I need to, let's just change that to corn. And once that's all removed, we can then fill this all up with corn. Oh, power wheel is nearly connected. We need to remove that and put on a correct one here. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Let's go with that. Get that on high priority. And then we can pop that in. Actually, we should be able to do that as well. Pop that on lower priority and get that done. They can walk from any direction. And then this will all start giving this power over to here to build this up. How are we doing down here? Oh, the TNT is in. Let's detonate a load of that. There we go. So now that is further for this to drop. I think that is the lowest it will go. Yeah. So if we add... I don't think it can go any lower. Let's just have a look at our landscaping. So if I go like that... Yeah, that is the lowest it will go. I couldn't see it, but I can see it now. Once I was blind, and then I could see we're going to remove all of that. And we're going to go for another layer. Oh, just remembered we have all of those sick beavers. Of course, we have our decontamination pods, which are using the extract as well. We've got 3 sick beavers, but they can come over there and deal with that for us. We can't put beavers in a number cruncher. Yeah, I know we've got these bots standing around doing nothing, but I'm just trying to sort of do one thing at a time. Oh, this is all in. There we go. They are super quick. There we go. That adds even more power. Then we'll just remove these and add some more in. Boink. It's all gone. And landscaping, number 3. Pop that in. And on super duper high priority. And hopefully they've done this over here for us. They have. This is all connected. Brilliant. We're supplying now absolutely tons. So every time we go deeper, there's more available power. And every time we have more of these, the available power will go up as well. So we've got this much distance left to go. So what does that give us now? That gives us 36,000 power storage, as opposed to the smallest, which is 18,000. But we're going to go deeper down here as well once all that's in. If you could sort of get on with this over here as well. I'm going to just mark all of this as a high priority because, yeah, I'm sort of... Oh, you can reach those from there. Ooh, but you still need to get around here for those. I'm gonna leave that there because if this works well, we can double up and go either side with these as well, which will be good. Oh, you're getting it done. Oh, darn it. Then we just need cogs and things, don't we? I forgot about that. We could go on this height here and add our cogs in. Maybe a little something like this. And then go along there and then hook into there. Because, yeah, once they've done that, we need to give them another way to get around the back, don't we? Pants. I forgot about the cogs. Unless... No, let's cancel that. Yeah, we're going to connect them this way instead. We'll leave that little path in and then we'll have this on the top over here. I don't think that counts as touching for the power to go through. In my mind, that really just wouldn't work. And then all we need is these along here. There we go. And then we need these along here, which, I mean, if they're stupid, they're going to connect these all up in the wrong order so things don't work. We're hoping they're not stupid. Yes, I'm going to put these as priority numero uno. I'm going to put that at lower priority. Well, that did the whole thing. Let's try that again. There we go. So they get those in first, then these, then that'll all connect. That you probably need to do a slightly higher priority. Good. You could just chip away at that. That'll be nice. We're getting them. Maybe do some builder beavers bots. There we go. If we do that, that took care of those 4. We've got 6 that are poorly. Are they all in here? They are in here. Excellent. Thank you, Hot Cherky, Timothy Wolf, and whoever you were. Stop. Let's have a look. Splinter. Thank you for your service in putting in our TNT. Are they in? Oh, my goodness me. Have we run out of the explosives and extract? We haven't got the extract. We've got the explosives. You're working on it. Well, if you don't hurry up, this is going to be so low down that it ain't going to work. So be super quick about it. Come on. One more. This one over here and this one. Oh, I think we're getting it. I think we're getting it. We're getting it. Okay, let's do this. There we go. Brilliant. So these are all going down into the hole now. Very good. So at some point, our power is just going to completely die. That's what's going to happen. Oh, good. These are going in. Very good. So that means that... Oh, look, they could like reach that from down there, which is really weird. So now we're getting 2 lots coming through from here. 117 and 97. Brilliant. So now they can't reach these things because they've been blocked in by those. which means if I could just remove that and remove that, add a path up there, then they could get to these. Yes, and hopefully do that in the correct order, and then we'll hook that up last. God, I tell you what, it is difficult, isn't it? It is difficult, but we're getting there. Oh, they've cut down all the wood over here. I've just realised our forester is paused. Let's get someone in there. Wolfric, thank you very much. Get all of that planted back up. Does your range not extend over here? Are they not marked for cutting? I mean, they should be. They're not actually marked for cutting. Well, there we go. Well, let's get all of those and all of those. There we go. Excellent. Our wood is up to nearly 2,000, which is great. Yeah, I was talking about metal earlier on. This is the nearest metal mine, which is here in relation to our base. We could build across here and add a mine onto there. The mine will cost, that's 4k. Yeah, we can unlock that. But it's going to cost 300 logs. Well, we got that. 450 gears. Not really just yet, but we could work on it. 300 sparkly planks. I mean, we're getting there. That could be added in. Let's just have a look at how this would line up. Yeah, we could pop that there like that. Yeah, we'll unlock that. But for this to run, they need... Oh, no, it doesn't show us in there. Back to this menu here. Either 1 gear, 1 sparkly plank every 1.8 hours for 3 scrap, or 1 gear, 1 sparkly plank and a explosive or TNT for 6 scrap. So yeah, we need to get our sparkly planks and gears going if this is going to work. But yeah, anyway, what I might just do actually while we're here, everybody keeps working, is we might just pop these in like so. We'll get a path there and just sort of see where this is going to run to, because what I want to do is maybe put a way of getting across here and connect up to this path. Yeah, so if we do that with an overhang like so, we could run our path up here, we could run the path across the top, and then that would all connect up and they could start working on this. I'm going to put this on the lowest priority possible, because otherwise it's just going to take all of our resources. Oh, there was a beaver bot building away there. I want that destroyed as well, so let's get rid of that. Yeah, I can't just put a path over it, and at least we'd have that there ready for collecting the stuff that we need. And then I'm just thinking around here, yeah, we could just do with some storage. I mean, a medium warehouse or 2. Yeah, let's get rid of these resources as well. There we go, do that for us. Could then hold the sparkly planks. Is the medium warehouse going to be the one? I never picked the right one. Let's try the other one. Yeah, a large industrial pile for those. And then what was the other item? It was gears, wasn't it? Which I'm pretty sure are a large industrial pile as well. No, they are a medium warehouse. Why the difference? Who knows? But I could pop one of those over there and hold the gears and then just sort of see how that goes. How's things going over here? Oh, okay, they're both in. Yeah, I had to remove all the stuff up there and put paths because they just couldn't reach anything. They were being stupid. So that is a second one in. Once these are in, then we'll put our connection back in again and we'll get... I mean, what are we getting out of that one? About 100 out of each. We sort of, oh, there we go. What are we getting? 93, 92. This will probably give us a little bit more. Yeah, let's just see when they finished. And oh dear, our batteries have reached the bottom. They are not going down anymore, which means we are going to be running out of power. Yeah, we are going to be running out of power, which is a bit of a shame. But we do have the log things, which, I mean, I'm going to unpause that one there. We've got enough logs now to hopefully try and keep the power going around here. Prioritised by haulers. We've got a spare bot. Oh, I've had this turned off. The control tower. Oh, it boosts their performance. I'd read a comment about that as well. I'm such a muppet. They're all going to be walking through that when they come to charge. And they'll get a boost and work even better. What a bonehead. What a bonehead. How's the scrap going? 3. How's the explosives going? We don't have enough bad water, so I don't want any bots in there. I don't want the number cruncher going. I feel like I can have this bot working somewhere. Otherwise, it's a bit of a waste. Over here, what have we got that's shut down? These are all water things. Who's this? A tapper shack. Oh, well, let's unpause you. Oh, there we go. Yep, we've got the pine resin. So obviously somebody else has been helping with that. Oh, well, we've got a bad tide approaching. So that'll be good for our other power thing. Let's put in here corn in all of this area, like we said we were going to do. There we go. And then I completely forgot about it. Let's fill all of that up. Excellent. Who have we got in there? We have Lilo and Swift and Lord Beaverton. I salute you. Thank you, Lord Beaverton, for your hard work. You are going to be working on the corn, which is what we want. Yeah, we have nobody else without a job. And I don't really want to put a bot all the way over here. I think you two will be able to do that for us. I think you'll be fine. We'll soon find out. So yeah, let's just swing all the way back over here. Oh, they're all in. Okay, excellent. So am I going to have to micromanage these, or are these transmitting the power through? Oh, that's only 75. I mean, no, they're not transmitting the power through. I think I'm going to have to micromanage this to get all of this in. I'll just do it off camera. I'll be back in a sec. It's not too bad. They're pretty quick, actually. If I do that and catch them just in time. Oh, no, hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. This beaver's going to get stuck. Knew it was going to happen. I knew it was going to happen. No, don't do it. So I can't even place them. You can leave. You can go. So this one's going to have to be on a lower priority. So I really am going to have to micromanage it. I thought they were being clever there, but I'll take it back. Okay, I've micromanaged those in. I've put the quadruple cogs on there because on this side, we are going to add 4 more. And I want those to line up. So I think that'll be very handy to get that in. Apparently, they can reach these. I'll just come out of that view. I'm not quite sure how they can reach these. Oh, actually, they say they can reach these, but they can't reach those. So I might have to micromanage. Oh, good grief. So some of them they can, some of them they can't. We'll see how it goes. It might be that I do add a way down into the water with some paths or something to help them get that done. But yeah, we're almost at the bad tide. Let us see how this works. So down here we have got all of these compact water wheels. I want to see what they're going to give us and whether we're going to actually lift these up. Because all of these are down to 0 apart from, let's have a look. They're all down to 0. Yep, 0. Power altogether. So we're actually supplying quite a lot considering our demand has gone up. Oh, there we go. Bad tide is happening. So I'm thinking with those and with these, they're all turning. Look at this. What are we getting out of here? 153. What does it actually say you would get out of the compact ones? 60. So I think this is such a cool little channel that when this calms down and gets in there, 200 out of each of these. Mamma mia, that is absolutely fan-flipping-tastic. Does that mean these are going to start going up? They are. So over the 5-day bad tide with our 10 beavers that are really poorly, we should be able to lift all of that up with all of our water wheels and power that's going on. Oh man, that is just fantastic. Well, let's just see whether I can find some jobs for more of my beaver bots. We're running out of actual beavers, aren't we? Oh no, I think, is that 10 going to go back over to here afterwards, or is that bot contaminated adults? That includes all of that. Yeah, I want to be careful we don't run out of adults. We are still breeding beavers. We've got the extract. Oh, the extract goes into that as well. Of course it does. I think we need another centrifuge, you know. We've got the bad water. How did I not think of that before? Well, we know how, because that's just life, isn't it? Let's pop those in there. Priority and higher priority for that. We've got beaver bots in there as well. We've got some that have no jobs. Good grief. If I'd completely forgotten about that, we would have run out of any ability to make any more beavers at all, which would not have been good. How are we doing down here? Yeah, let's leave that on the lowest. That's hauling post. Do we have... Where am I going? Over here. So we've got lots of builders. Do we have any hauling posts that could just be switched over to bots? Yeah, let's do that one. And the lowest one. Any without a job, they can go into there and start hauling stuff. And we will get our power network sorted. I'm absolutely sure. Yeah, these are filled. These are filled. I feel like we need some of these large ones. That's a medium tank. Storage. Large tank. 80 planks. What have we got? 500. Okay. 60 gears. We ain't got any. 30 of the metal blocks. We could. I think we'll just stick with this one. Well, let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. First of all, what are we waiting for here? Yeah, we're just using a load of stuff for that as well. These are all lifting up as well. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Right, I'm going to micromanage my way through building these and come back to you. And I want to see how it all goes. Bot is out of energy. Where are you? Miles away. Do you know what? Funnily enough, I don't get that message very often. So he's gone back down here now and he's charged himself up. There he is. Look, getting a good steam back rub. So considering my energy isn't spread out everywhere, I don't think we're doing too badly. Right, be back in a second before the end of the bad tide, see how things are going. The bad tide is almost over. We've nearly got all of this done. I've added a path down here, round the back, under there, all the way through here. We're going to have so many contaminated beavers, but it means they could reach all of these. And they've got these last couple of things to get done. Oh my giddy aunt. How are the batteries doing? They are lifting up. And these super water wheels up here are just absolutely flying, which is brilliant. Okay, it turns out they've just built this darn thing, even though I haven't got it all connected up properly. Oh, they haven't built the darn thing. It looked like it had been built. It's still got some stuff to do, but they're dropping off logs, gears, and treated planks to here. That's why I haven't got so many here, and I've got a lot of blimmin' beaver bots running out of energy. Well, thank you for that. Yeah, the treated planks will go in there. So obviously we're making more than I thought, because I was looking up here thinking we've got none. But then there's nearly 300 been bought over here. This is definitely going to be a bot workplace, and the recipe is going to be scrap metal, I think. As I assume the efficient one is that other one that was shown on the list, the bottom one there that gives you 6 from the TNT. I mean, we've got 205 explosives, and that is, oh man, do you know what? I think we're going to do that one, you know. We're going to go for the efficient one, and we're going to see how that goes. Oh, the other stuff's been removed from here. Let's chuck in, what's that? That's industrial pile, so it's a medium warehouse. So now we're going to need explosives over here. I'm going to put in explosives in here, I think. Is this the right one? Yeah, so we'll get that to come over here. This poor bot. Really, really slow with no energy. Jared Pruitt, you're doing a great job. Keep on going. Don't give up. We believe in you. And then gears we're going to need over here as well. If I'd moved all of this over, I could have fit both in. I'm going to have to just do that. Yeah, there we go. They're both going there. That's fine. So that's our 3 items that we need. Our gears is like the biggest problem that we've got at the moment. We're just not making enough gears. We've got everything we need for them, but they're being used for all of this stuff that we're building over here, which is fantastic and giving us. Let's just look at our power grid. Oh, the bad tide's ended. Let's just pause there. Supply, 5,500. Demand 3,000 something or other. So that is going to go down because these will stop as the bad tide lock switch thing changes around. There we go. Yeah, I'm wondering whether we could run a little bit of that there. I want to just keep this all filled up. I'll have a think about that. I might be able to slightly adjust it a little bit and just keep these running. But without that, this is now, yeah, I mean, we're almost breaking even. We're almost breaking even. Well, we're still making more power than we're using, just ever so slightly. I've now hooked this up to the power because it wasn't before, so we'll get all of that extract going. Yep, we've still got some bad water. So these batteries are going to fill back up ever so slowly. So it will start to make sense. And now we've got our power available here. We could just run that down here and get underneath our paths. And then we can sort of run it anywhere we like, can't we? In the water underneath here, put some bot charging stations. And then we're going to get our metal over here. And we need to really increase our sparkly planks and the gears and all of that for all the other stuff. Man, there's always so much to do. So be back here for the next one. And if you enjoyed this one, please leave a like. Have a great day. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.